Hi, Lynn Vaccaro from Infertility Sucks. Looking to talk to my natural fertility seekers out there. Haven't been around for a while, but I get back. I don't forget to touch base with you guys out there. Thank you for your subscribership and listenership and all of that. I really appreciate it. My little goal for myself, which wasn't really, it's nothing, but for me it was 100 people, and now I've got 101. So I'm glad somebody's kind of feeling this, that it resonates and makes sense. Today I'm going to talk about improving the quality and quantity of your cervical mucus. I know last time I did a cervical mucus video as well. However, with this video, I'm going to concentrate on 3 or 4 things that I've laid out here that actually thin your mucus. If you have thicker mucus or scant mucus, as which sometimes is an advanced maternal age type of thing, but other women, younger ladies have that too. So, if you're finding that, your underwear is not getting slippery or wet, or you go up and harvest some cervix mucus and it's like doesn't stretch out real nice, like a nice egg white, it's breaking and whatever. This stuff will help you do what you can naturally to thin that out and create more of an abundance of it. So I was going to start by saying the B vitamins, like a B50 twice a day, because especially the folic acid in there. I would take a complex of it because they're synergistic, which means they fit each other and they make they're catalysts. Like they make one thing happen and then the next one takes over and makes another thing happen. So the thing about that is the folic acid really keeps your cervix glands healthy and well nourished, and it thrives on those. So take your super enzymes to digest your food, and then before your meal take your super enzyme with hydrochloric acid in it, your B vitamin, and then eat, and that'll help your glands be nourished enough to do what they have to do to produce it. Okay. Secondly, it's a really simple thing. You're not going to believe it. Drink lots of water. My doctor used to tell me as a kid, because I had really bad asthma, super bad, and I'd get bronchitis, and it would just be a hard time for me. And he advocated always drinking, like have a nice big jug there and graze on that all day. And it did like thin the mucus in your lungs so that you can cough it up and, get rid of it. So it's the same concept with your cervical mucus. Some of the ladies that have thicker, breakages, when you're harvesting, and it's just not real elastic like you want it. The water will help with that, and it's just a real simple thing to do. And just if you drink more, along with some of these other things, kind of combine it. The next thing I wanted to talk about was guaifenesin, which for any of those of you that may not know what that is it comes in the Robitussin expectorant, and it's a medicine, again, used for like coughing and lung issues and getting the mucus in there thinned out, so it can be coughed up, and it works for your nose too. Guess what else that works for? Your cervical mucus. Yeah. So it's just a regular Robitussin. You don't get the DM or anything like that, just the basic one, and take it twice a day, especially when you start noticing your mucus. I would take it in the morning and then again in the evening. Certainly before you're going to have sex, have taken it, and a couple hours before that. So anyway, so that's guaifenesin. And then there is a really good product out called Pre-Seed. Some of you may have heard it. It is actually sperm friendly, and I'm going to take this over. I know I usually sit in this corner, but I want to read to you what I just read. It was a really good explanation of what it is. I've used it, but I was able to, with some of the other things, really get my mucus pretty good even when I was older. So let's see. Okay, so here's what it says. Okay, it was developed by a sperm physiologist. It won't limit or harm sperm like most leading lubes. It mimics your body's natural fertile fluids, and it's glycerin free. The National Institute of Health funded research to design this patented sperm-safe lubricant formula with Pre-Seed for fertility-friendly lubricant. You can be confident that you are using the right lube when trying for a baby. So, yeah, all those other ones aren't going to be, they're going to be sperm unfriendly, likely. And here's the real good paragraph, I thought. Pre-Seed fertility-friendly lubricant is a high-quality lubricant that mimics fertile cervical fluids to support sperm on their journey. Unlike most lubricants, Pre-Seed fertility-friendly lubricant is pH balanced and isotonic, so sperm can swim freely. So then I went to, what is isotonic? Okay, dictionary.com. Noting or pertaining to a solution containing the same salt concentration as mammalian blood. So obviously this physiologist, what was he? I can't remember what he's a sperm physiologist. So, he must have really researched to see, isotonically what would, it mimics your own fertile fluids. So if you're a little lacking in fertile fluids, you could also try that. You could do all of the above. I didn't use Pre-Seed too much, but I did try it a couple times. So I just wanted to share that with you for those of you that aren't aware of some of these easier things to do. And hopefully when we talk next time, somebody will have some thinner mucus. I always appreciate any comments, any thoughts you might have. Thank you for catching me on YouTube, and thank you for your subscribership. Take care. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.